What's up, everybody? What's up? It's your boy Will Reacts 215 in the building, and today I am here with Eden Zero, Chapter 100, Eden's 1. Now, before we start this video, shout out to all my new subscribers that I've been gaining over the past couple days. I appreciate y'all for subscribing. I appreciate y'all for liking the content. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And my bad for the wrinkled shirt. I was rushing this morning. I thought I ironed it, but it still look. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But I appreciate y'all for subscribing. I appreciate y'all for liking and commenting. It's a big deal to me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But without further ado, let's get into this chapter. Eden Zero, chapter 100. I'm excited to see what it's going to be, because when we last left off, Rebecca asked everybody, oh, where's Captain Connor? And everybody's like, Connor. And I'm thinking it got something to do with her cat leaper ability, since we're in world 30 now, when they met him in world 29. So I'm kind of wondering if that got something to do with why he's not there now. But don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram and Twitter name is WillReacts215, as y'all can see up top. So let's get into this. On the cover page, we got the gang. We got Happy, Pino, Rebecca, Shiki, Waze, and Homura, and the ship in the back, like little cartoony, funny, goofy characters. So it says, the Water Planet Blue Garden, Adventurers Guild Shooting Starlight. With the help of your strength and courage, Draken has been defeated and is now in the custody of the Interstellar Union Army. Now, something's fishy about them, so I definitely think we're going to see Draken in the future. Don't quote me on that, but I definitely think we have not seen the last of Draken. You have my sincerest thanks. Peace has been restored to the Sakura Cosmos. Now, if you remember, they said the Erosion Sace, which Mishima used in Fairy Tail, was made up of 8 members, if I'm not mistaken. So there's probably going to be 8 more people powerful than Draken when they go to the different cosmos. Because remember, they're still in Sakura Cosmos. They had to get the 4 shining stars to travel to the other cosmos. So this is just the beginning of the story, in a sense. Not happy. Rebecca's like, oh, it wasn't that big a deal. And Homer is like, our fight was not for the peace of the cosmos. By all rights, we should award you the grand cordon of the cherry blossom amid much fanfare. But the success of this mission relied on Rebecca's cat leaper powers. This Master No is still talking to him. If I report this to my superiors, it will complicate matters for you all as well. For you all as well as myself. My bad, y'all. I'm tripping today. My bad. The only solution is to ask that you remain anonymous. And so Happy's like, superiors, and Pino's like, your superior, like a god master, because Noah is the guild master. So they're probably like, report to somebody else. And he probably doesn't want them to know about his eye ether gear. I forgot the name, Eye of God. He probably doesn't want them to know about that as well. I belong to a certain organization. My guildmaster role is merely a front and alias. Normally, I would take the secret of my identity to the grave. But out of respect for all you've done, I will reveal it to you. I am the GIA director overseeing the Sakura Cosmos. So I wonder if he's part of that group. I forgot what they were called, with Justice in them. GIA, Galactic Intel. I'm sorry, the Galactic Intelligence Agency. So you're in cahoots with that spy lady, okay? And a friend of a friend is right. Here we go with the friend shit again, bro. Yes, you may call me a friend. And Shiki's like, but this is the guy who didn't think twice about putting Rebecca in danger, because if you remember, he sold her to Gilst. Not sold her, but he kind of like helped them capture her. A part of the job. I did apologize, remember? If you reveal my identity to anyone, I will lose everything. Homer, because you know she can't keep a secret, bro. I hope that this will make up for any damage I personally have done to you. And Shiki's like, huh. And Rebecca's like, don't worry, we'll never tell anyone. Homer is like this because y'all know, like, she got this problem where she says what's on her mind when she doesn't mean to. So I don't know how much secret this is going to be. There's a strong possibility that your power originates somewhere beyond my reach, somewhere in outer space. So he's talking to Rebecca now, and she's like, I see. And one more thing, she says, I wanted to ask about a man named Connor. So he's like, hmm. And he's like, I see. So you're saying someone who existed in World 29 is not in World 30. No one on the Eden Zero remembers him, or I guess they never actually met him. Which is weird because everybody... I'm sorry, I got a message here. My bad, y'all. My bad. But if y'all remember, when she transferred world, everybody remembered everything up until the point where they went to the Bellygoer. So they still should have met Captain Connor at some point. So for them to not remember, something must be going on. So she's saying, like, nobody on the ship remembers him. And she's like, it was Mr. Connor who took us through the debris fields, so we could make the 3-day journey in just one day. If he isn't in World 30, the dates of these worlds shouldn't match up, and he's like, there was no discrepancy, right? And she says, my friends say that there was no debris belt. Oh, that it was always a 1-day journey. That's kind of weird. And he's like, how intriguing. And she's like, I'm glad I could save Shika and the others, but when I think that someone else's whole existence may have been erased because of it, the odds of that are slim. I suspect that the events of the past were changed through some other power than your own, Rebecca. And she's like, does that mean there's another cat leaper out there? And he's like, it's a possibility. Wow. So now she might not be the only one. So I wonder, what if she comes from like a race, not a race, but like a group of people with her ability, and she's just like figuring out hers, but they like master or time masters or something like that. I wonder if that's like a thing. Like, what's her name? Zhao Mei. How she like sits outside of time, but she can't really like intervene. And he says, I'll look into it. Thank you very much. And so he gets up. And he says, now I hate to keep your friends waiting. You had better go. And she's like, all right. And he says, I wish you fair adventures. And she's like, thank you. I'm on my way. She really changed from the Rebecca that we met at the beginning of Eden Zero, where everything was all about getting views and her being a B-cuber, YouTube, her being a B-cuber and trying to get views and become like a hit, like go viral, to now she's like saving the Sakura Cosmos. Which I'm not understanding why she just doesn't record her fights, everybody else's fights, her adventures. She'll get tons of views. Because if you remember at the end of Gills, everybody gave her shout outs. Hey, and gave her shout outs for her channel. And I think she did end up getting a lot of subscribers, but they were saying her content was crap. Like, and so she's walking out and she sees Labilla. They look at each other. She's like, I'm sorry. And she's like, what are you apologizing for? She said, it's my fault Draken captured you. He did it to get to me. And Labilla's like, that's a weird thing to do. We're not even friends. And she's like, well, and he said, hurt her as much as you want. Which is, this is just me, because Labilla is personally not one of my favorite characters. He could have tortured her from the beginning to the end of the damn arc, and I wouldn't have cared, and I wouldn't have felt no type of way, but that's just me. And she's like, well, whatever. And when the hell did he capture her? Because she was on Sun Jewel. Now, how the hell did she get captured? They need to explain that. And she's like, well, whatever. I guess I should thank you. I don't like the idea of you one-upping me all the time. And she's like, Labilla. She's like, thank you for saving me. And so she smiled, and she's like, bye. And her B cube is oh my god, her B cube is going off. A new video uploaded to LaBilla's channel. Hey everyone, it's so good to finally see you again. Today I brought my secret recording of a day in the life of Rebecca. So let's all poke fun at her together. She's like, what is this? That panel is hilarious. I love it. How did you get footage of her sleep? This is ridiculous. She's such a B word, dog. How much does she eat? They got her eating. Oh, when she was on the ship. That's right. I forgot she was on the ship. After they rescued her, I completely forgot. Oh, she's going to the restroom. She's like, ah, go. Okay, everyone. The moment you've all been waiting for. Bath time. That's a literal crime junkie. So at the end of the day, she still can't accept the fact that Rebecca's is better than her in every kind of way. So she's trying to humiliate her. And Rebecca's like, LaBilla. And she's like, yeah. I hope you keep making your boring videos because you're never going to beat me. So now they're kind of like, this is her way of saying she acknowledges her, sees her as competition. This is her way of doing that. And she's like, grr. The ship is being prepared, I'm guessing. Hey, how long do I have to wait before you heal Colleen? Says Jen. And sister is everything, bro. She eating the burger like, you have some patience, dude. This is a very special case. I want to observe her a little while longer as she chomps on a burger. We have no intention of staying on this ship forever. Oh, but Lady Colleen doesn't seem dissatisfied with the idea. And she's like, what? Those clothes, they're cute. I know, right? I knew they look good on you. Because I remember they said Hermit's favorite place was the joint where you can make your clothes. And they're very Moscow. I guess she's trying to say they're cute in Moscow language. And he's like, keep your bizarre words out of Colleen's vocabulary. So he's already being transformed into one of the crew. I like how they're like trying to subtly throw him in there. Because he's already reacting like how somebody on the crew will react. I like that how they did that. I like how Mishima did that. And her little thing is like beep boop. And so Jen's like, what? And I believe we can assume that she is pleased. I guess from her little hairpin because this is smiling. Which is what it was doing like when she was fighting who was she fighting? When she was fighting Homura. A girl whose emotions were stolen. A promise is a promise. I will heal her. She'll grant the wish of anyone who meets her. Oh, they're looking at Mother. The matriarch of the cosmos. Mother. So we I don't know if Waze and Homer ever saw this depiction of her. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure Homer knows who she is because of Valkyrie. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who she is, but like I don't know if they ever saw this like hologram of her. And now it's finally time to start our quest to find her. And Rebecca's smiling. My wish is to be the #1 B-Cuber in the cosmos. My wish is to be friends with Mother, so he wants to be friends with Mother. I wish for loads of cash. Beautiful women. I love. That's what I'm talking about, Waze. That's what I'm talking about. He funny as shit. Everybody wants something meaningful. This man just want money and females. Like, Happy's like, I wish for lots of fish. I'll ask her to make me human, says Pino. I love Pino. She just wants to be human. I think I would like. Do you suppose I could wish to meet my mentor? That I hope they can make that happen some kind of way. I feel bad for Homer because she never really got to tell Valkyrie like how she appreciated everything that she did because she died, and at least she died a hero. But like she never got to express her gratitude and thankfulness of everything that Valkyrie did for her. And with wishes in our hearts, we'll go to outer space. Yeah. But first, I have a favor to ask. I want to see Granbell one last time. Because maybe everybody's back to normal. I don't know, she says. Please. I want to visit Grandpa's grave, too. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Rumble, rumble, rumble. That's kind of dope that he wants to go back where it all started. That's kind of dope, actually. I like that he did that so he can, like, kind of pay his respects, and I hope that when he goes back, I hope everybody's not dead, because if you oh wait, no, I think they all did. If I remember correctly, when Shiki left, I think they all powered down for the final time. So if Shiki goes there and he sees that, he's gonna be devastated. Eden's won. Oh wow. Dun dun. So it's the fish. So his ship was a fish. Captain, we're receiving a signal. He's like, hey, is something the matter? Oh, I just be having a strange dream, as that's all. I was wrapped up in something warm, like a family. And in a dream, I let myself know. It doesn't matter. The time has come to keep me promise. The Eden's one is setting sail for Granbell. Eden's one Captain Connor. The planet Granbell. Whoosh. Up! To be continued in chapter 101, Singularity. What the hell was this last panel? This shit, oh, excuse my language, y'all, but this always ends on like something dope. Like, what promise did he give to Ziggy? Why did his eye just light up? Why does Granbell look like that? Unless it always did, and I'm just like now realizing it because we further along in the story. This is dope. This is dope. I'm actually excited for whatever this next arc is going to be. The reintroduction of Granbell, whatever is about to go down. I'm actually excited. I don't think there's going to be like a lot of fights or whatever. I think we're just going to get like a lot of information about why Ziggy did what he did. He may give like a little bit of insight on Shiki's origins, maybe just a little bit. And I'm actually excited for this. This is dope. And we're gonna find out what the promise Connor wanted to keep. I'm actually excited for this, y'all. But that does it for chapter 100, Eden's 1. Dope chapter. I liked how we got the conclusion that Noah was actually working with Amira. So I kind of, my theory, I don't know. I feel like we're definitely going to see Draken again. Because we have to learn more about the Galactic Intelligence Agency. We have to learn more about them. Like, because they just really appeared out of nowhere in Digitalis, and then we didn't see from them again until this arc. So we definitely need to figure out more about them. We definitely need to figure out more about that other group. So yeah, I'm excited for all of this. So that does it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be on the lookout for The Wolf Among Us episode 4. That should be coming out what's tomorrow? Today, Tuesday. So I'm gonna record that either tonight or tomorrow when I get home from work. And that pretty much does it, y'all. Peace.